So, hey, story kawaii. Onamami of Lagos has been sentenced to 6 months imprisonment with no option of fine. Bobrisky has been sentenced to prison for 6 months with no option of fine. Onamami of Lagos, someone you guys are celebrating, they don't sentence him to prison with no option of fine. So he has to stay there for 6 solid months. By the time he come out of that prison, he will not be able to decide whether he want to be a man or a woman. He will not decide which gender he want to be. You understand me? You all know that on the 5th of this April, EFCC people arrested him for money laundering, mutilation of currency, and abuse of naira. Of which, at the end of the day, the charges against money laundering was dropped by the Chief Justice that was in charge of the case, Chief Justice Abimbola. That matter was dropped. The issue of money laundering was dropped. So he was now held for spraying of abuse of naira and mutilation of currency. You understand me? One thing about this country is, if they mean you, if they remember your matter, if they decide to focus on you or pay attention on you, you cannot do no shit. They know all the angles, they know all the avenue, they know how to handle your case. You can never be bigger than the government. It's not possible. And for those of you that are saying he was arrested, it's not because of it's not because of Very Dark Man. Who told you? It's not because of Very Dark Man. Who told you? You don't even know how these things function. If you're a very smart and sensible person, you will understand that Nigerian governments are too smart. They know what they are doing. Even when they arrested Very Dark Man, did you not see how they arrested him? When he said some certain things against the IG of police, did the IG came direct and arrest him? No. IG used other people to get him. You understand me? So that was exactly what played here. So that whatever you are doing in this country, you have to be very careful. If they want to remember you, if government mean you, you are nothing. They know that if they arrest Bobrisky, had it been that he was arrested because of his Gabrielism and whatever that he's doing, we know we have people that are cross genders. They are separate people. Some of them do that for entertainment. We have a lot of them in the industry who are cross genders. They do it to entertain us. But you and I know that Bobrisky is a Gabriela. He showcases every day. He talk about it every day. There are so many evidences against him. You understand? But if the government had arrested him based on that aspect, by now it would have attracted the attention of the international community. It will attract the attention of the international community. Everybody will be on his case. Government knows how to silence you if they want to say. If they want to make you irrelevant, they know how to go about it. So in order not to make him relevant, they now use naira to grab him. Now he has been detained. In fact, his case, they did not even waste time. You knew last week when they brought him to court, his case was suspended to the 9th of April, which was 3 days ago. But because of Salah, they could not sit. So today, being the 12th, they sat and decided his case. At the end of the day, that justice said she know the smile. She did not even give him option because the justice was a woman. That was when I knew his case don't spoil. A woman can't handle your case, this kind of case. E be like say they carry the matter come my table as a woman wey be say I no already no dey happy with wetin the guy dey do, because I've seen him as a very bad influence. He has corrupted a lot of youths. Come to the streets, you see boys behaving like girls. That thing used to drive me crazy. If you're a man, be a man. If you're a woman, be a woman. Don't come and deceive anybody. He has really succeeded in destroying a lot of youths. One, you are Gabriela, you are cross gender, you are doing everything, you are dress gender. I be waiting you call him whatever they call them. You are doing all these things, and at the end of the day, you keep on flaunting money, showing, casing yourself, showing everything, and this small children feels that, oh, this is the best way to live a life. Some of them surrender themselves for peanuts because they want to be like Bobrisky. So if I'm Bobrisky, if I'm that Chief Justice, imagine when they bring that matter to my table. Imagine wetin me go do. I go turn upside down the constitution of this country. Me go use another law, turn am upside down, make sure that I deal with him. He has to be dealt with so that he will learn the hard way. When he come out, he will not decide whether he wants to be a man or a woman. Yes, it's good as they have given. Let him just stay there for 6 months. By the time he comes out of that place, he will now decide. Governments are superior. If you don't know it today. If they want to handle you, they have different ways of handling you. They don't want to attract international community. They don't want to attract attention from the international community because most of them in the international community, that's what they do. You understand me? Most of them are in that class, but they don't want them. That was why they now use Naira. Because you cannot come from outside and ask us, why are we detaining someone for abusing our Naira? Are you getting it? But had it been that he abused dollar, it would have been a different thing. It's not our case. But this one that he abused Naira, Nigerian government have every right to detain him. And he should also understand the reason he was detained that way. You get? So that was why they carefully avoided international community. Because had it been that it was because of Gabrielism that they arrested him, by now everywhere it go to hot. But now nobody feel come out to speak for him. Nobody can even come out to try to defend him. He is just there on his own. So I said, let me tell you guys that Una mommy that used to go that won the best female dressed, best dressed female in a competition, has been detained for 6 months. She's going to be there. He's going to be there for 6 months. So when he come out, he will now decide whether he's going to be going into competition with women. He will mind his lane and be a man and be a responsible man. Get married and start a family. Live a decent lifestyle and stop misleading the youths. Thank you, Nigerian government, and thank you so much, Justice Abimbola. You are a woman of my kind. I love you so much. If I'm given the opportunity, I will do worse than this. I will even turn down the constitution of this country to make sure that I put him to order. His senses are lot back. So I said, I give an update as the chairman of Online In-Laws. That's my duty, to bring the information to your table as it is hot. Thank you.